them another round of applause. So guys, you can cross over and then give each other a handshake as a symbol of sportsmanship. Okay, I want to find out from the floor. I want to find out from the floor the students. Okay, do I have parents in here? Okay, fine. Okay, I want to find out from the students themselves, one. Then I want to find out from the teachers, right? Because I'm saying there are teachers in here. And then I also want to find out from another teacher who's going to step in as a parent. What do you think? Should the students and their parents be given total power over the recruitment of teachers in schools? What do you think, students? What do you think? What do you think? Is what do you think?
I feel like children shouldn't be given the dominion to select a teacher they want. Because I feel like strict teachers also help somehow. Because someone they won't concentrate just because they'll choose the teacher because they are rich or something. And you guys are not mature to be choosing your own teacher.
At our side, they would use about students and their parents. So our decision, young as what as a student, yes, you minister. Let's give them a round of applause. Ministry of Defense and National Security. National Security. So
okay, so I personally, for one, say that children should be given the right to choose their teachers. Why am I saying so? Because when we talk education, right, we are not mentoring the government. It should be a question of the government. It should be us. Education should be for us, from the students and for the students, not having a dictator over someone. So teachers should be tailored according to the needs of the students, and no one can know those needs.
From the side of students, choose my teachers, but then the question is, what criteria then are you going to use to choose those teachers? Teachers here, what's an interview or what? So teachers.
Ini ndakamira pano handisi teacher, ndiri kumira separent, saka ndichataura nechishona. Inini mafungiro angu ndakateereresa zvanga zvitaurwa nevana. Ini ndinoona sokuti vaviri ava vanofana kushandidzana. Nokuti ndikatarisa vana pataurwa kunzi vana, vamwe vacho vari immature, havana knowledge yezvakawanda, and it's true. Vana vedu munoda freedom. Mobva makanganwa kuti with the freedom there is what? Responsibility. Saka kana ma-parents, nema-teacher, nemi-vana muka-include ipapo, then what is going to happen? Tino produce something that is what? Good. So both should be involved, but not necessarily that the young ones and their parents. No. Why wasn't it in the first place we had such a thing that the institutions are going to employ their own teachers? Thank you.
Let's give a round of applause. Right, Tibbons, what outside the Rema teacher name? I only outside Rema teacher. You know who is what bus? I'm going to school.
Thank you so much. As a teacher, I have noticed in my giving out lessons that most parents don't even know their children at all. Most parents don't know what their children do when they are at school and what they do when they are at home. So giving parents, they are assuming that their child is so well behaved and that their child likes school. And when their child is at school, the child is totally different. So giving parents and children an opportunity to choose, it's not going to work.
So as this one. As it won't work, it will not work, it will never work. So now back to my question, this is the last thing before we go my results. So back to my question, my students. Now you know what criteria exactly are you going to use to choose the teachers? Finally answer. What criteria? No one's for interest sake. Tomboti has the government of Zimbabwe, my students, my parents know how to choose my teachers. What criteria?
So I believe that besides the formal education, which is with its main mandate of receiving systematic instructions to these students, there's also the informal sector, which is with its objectives of also mentoring the human capacity building, which consists of the intellectual and psychological aspects of one person's life. So I think those two aspects, the psychological and the intellectual part, are important in making these students having the attributes and the skills, and also the criteria of choosing a teacher who can mentor them. With this, at the end of the day, we can have these possibilities, and also we can be capable of choosing a teacher who can mentor us into people we aspire to be. Thank you.
Thank you so much. We are telling psychology. This our psychology has to be upright. So we need those that are psychologically trained to deal with our psychology, so that we come up with the best decision in choosing the teachers. This is what I did.